Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I was supposed to stream earlier and do other stuff before I went into Ace Attorney. Oopsies. Oopie! What's he? It's chrysanthemum tea. I don't fucking know how to pronounce that shit. Some kind of plant. The mum. Wait, how is that one yet? Ah! Go back. It's not one yet. We have to wait. So people aren't late. Nah, just kidding, fuck him. Well, Sir Prosecutor, let me introduce myself. Wait, I don't remember anything that happened, fuck. Thanks, Oliver. Okay, yeah, so there's like weird pink paint splattered all over here. The statue must have been moved. The thing that the statue was holding was...
Attack.
It knocked over him. Oh my god, Thomas. Don't do that. So there's probably someone else that was wearing his costume.
Pogo, look at this.
The badge. Thank you, Nickel and Thomas and KI2. Do attorneys really get a badge? Do attorneys really get a badge? My specially made monocle is worth more than 100 detective gumshoes. A detective gumshoe was worth anything that is salary cutting noises. Why is he all by himself anyway? There must be some reason, I'm sure of it. Vaticus? Well then tell us what this special cold blonde is. So waking up, help. Thanks, Raccoon. Special. It's approximately 1 in the morning after the date changed. What the fuck does that even mean, after the date? That's when my nemesis descended on me. Just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow. Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I awoke, it was gone. 30 minutes later,
Faluni gifted a tier 1 sub to Diamond Heist 1.
Why did he wait 30 minutes to call the police after he was already gone? Thanks, Faluni. Did you guys see Super's return stream? My specially made monocle never misses a thing. However, that is limited to my things that fall within my visual range. That's only natural. Because he passed out. No, he said when he woke up 30 minutes later. Mask the mask. Dude, I think it's the wife. Cause she's kind of sus and they haven't introduced any new characters. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Approximately 1 in the morning, just after the date changed. Hold it! So that would be 1 o'clock on the morning of the 12th, correct? That's impressive deduction. You were on security duty. Where exactly were you at the time? A penetrating question. What's with this guy's penetrating and swallowing? Nice. I was in basement warehouse near the computer and near the computer, huh? Yeah, how do you pronounce this? Chrysanthemum? 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 Chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum tea drink. So you were trying to remain hidden. Up to this point, I've tried to remain concealed while waiting for the... I'm trying to say they never spotted thief. That's precisely why I choose not to hide. I knew that by not concealing myself, I would be putting pressure on the thief. Looks like the thief was the one applying pressure on your head. Good one! Holy fucking shit, just fucking owned him. Chris, that's when my nemesis, infamous Mask the Mask, dancingly... Wait, I forgot it's supposed to be. Dancingly descended where? Well, from the entrance of where else? So in actuality, he neither danced nor descended. What the fuck? How's it you didn't notice the thief? My eyes were looking for the thief's shadow while my ears listened for his footfalls. What is it? The dastardly criminal managed to sneak upon me. It can only be subtly camouflaged cape and his soft-soled shoes. This guy reads us the forget it. Thanks, escape presso. Just as I began to turn. You didn't see the criminal's face when it happened. Well, that's difficult. How should I put it? I saw his mask. But he's missing the thing. The, thingy. Oh my god! It's so hot. I love that guy. No, it's not edgy, but it's Godot. Darkness swallowed me. Darkness would swallow me. Attacked unconscious and you were able to do a thing. Thank you, Zizaza Loompa Boompa. That's impressively detective work. Sir Lawyer, have you ever been suddenly struck in the head? Yes. Yeah. And what happened? I was knocked out. Thank you, Maggie. Hope you had a good stream. And you lost your memory too. You see, you have no right to look down on me then, do you? The only reason I didn't lose my memory was because I have more brains to begin with. Well, he may have brains, but the wiring to the self-reflection part seems to be severed. In any case, that was how I was knocked senseless, and then... 30 minutes later... How did he know it was 30 minutes later? And my silver cord was loosened, and my soul... Bitch, what the fuck?! As usual, I have no idea what this guy's saying. I think he was saying he was out cold, so what happened during these 30 minutes? No one can say that span of time has truly vanished into the ether. Just what's he going on about? How could he not have noticed when the thief came in? Also, he says he was knocked unconscious before he could fight back. That contradicts the evidence. Wait, really? Okay. It has to do with the angle. I think it has something to do with the angle. Can I look at the scene? Okay, at 1. Sure. That's at 58. Oh. Wait. It was approximately 1. Well, that's not really a lie. That's when my nemesis descended. Wait, so did he steal the thing before or after knocking him out is the question. I'm actually, oh god. Went off at around 1 at the scene of the crime. So that means he was already in the storage room. Because okay, I don't know how to connect this. So basically, the room has one entrance from the outside, and then a gate, a door on the gate that goes into the back storage. And that means, according to the story, he was already in the storage. Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. Sure. 30 minutes later, I can't prove that contradiction. That just doesn't make sense. I think it's this, but I don't exactly know how it makes the connection. I could just YOLO. Wait, he wasn't... He's not... He was... Okay, so he was struck with this, but he wasn't holding it. But then the time is all weird because I don't know when he entered the room. Oh, that's wrong.
White people
Thanks,
happy
moist
off.
Asian. I think it's the photo though. I'm trying to do progressive thinking. It's wrong. Dude, what's the mod of the keyboard? I think exclamation piano. Dude! What evidence am I supposed to use? Help! Thanks, Viv Pie. Help! Show badge. I'm gonna do it. I'm about to do it. Anyways. I need help. He said he turned around. Oh, so he didn't turn around. Okay, thank you. Okay, this one doesn't count because I forgot, because I played it yesterday and I forgot. This one doesn't count. This one doesn't count. This one doesn't count. Just as I began to turn, before I could land a single strike. But then this fell off. It was torn off. We don't know, but they didn't say where they found it. Wait, no, they did find it. Oh, it's right. Okay, it is right. You can't go into court and say this doesn't count. Yes, I can! It was found on the floor of the basement warehouse. Wonder how that happened. Ha! Elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't glued on well enough. Not quite. It clearly shows signs of having ripped off on a piece of clothing. I totally forgot that. I thought the costume just didn't come with it. Like, whichever person that was pretending to dress up as the guy just straight up didn't have the normal one. We can only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night. That's the only thing I can think of. And there's only one person that was in the position to have a struggle with thief, and that was you! Is this sunflower tea? It's Chris and the mum tea drink. Just trying to at me, you must have fought with the thief that night, so why did you lie? Witness, giving false testimony is a serious crime. No. Don't talk to me like I live in a nursing home. Hee, I just remembered. I was just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately. A true measure of a man is the amount of work he does. That's what I always say. Yeah, go off, go Dot. Go off, queen. Thanks, Bobo. The only Bobo. Thank you. Witness, are you now saying that you and the thief fought? Hold on, that's quite enough, Your Honor. Excuse me. Please play his theme song. Save the big questions for the testimony. That's one of my rules. Oh, I didn't play his theme song. Indeed, I understand. Look at me, agree completely. He has a cool theme song. Did I just start the stream? Yeah, I did. Like 12 minutes ago. Indeed, it's true. I looked away from the door for a brief moment. However, look at me cannot be so easily discombobulated. He got knocked out in one strike. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from his side and rendered me senseless. A true gentleman fights with his own fist, but they were not enough. He first struck me. True, and that's all she wrote.
Daft quack.
Quack, quack, quack. Thank you, Mochi Pichi. Sorry, what? No, it's not banana milk. It's Chris and the mum tea. It's true, I looked away from the door for a brief moment. I can't prove that he didn't look away. Why did you look away from the door? In addition, I had prepared a variety of other sensors. The alarm on one of those had gone off, so I went to check the data. So I went to the computer. So you're momentarily vulnerable while you're working on the computer. Ask about the sensor. What kind of sensor are you talking about? There are other places in the basement someone could enter. Next from there's air conditioner ducts, zero pipes, and a cat door. I hooked up heat detecting infrared ultraviolet sensors to each of them. That's a lot of hardware. Was it all yours? They provided it. The camera that took the photo belongs to them. In other words, you couldn't have rigged the equipment. Has that cleared up any doubts? Let me check the other dialogue and ask about the computer. So that computer belonged to Lord Lee Taylor as well, correct? Well, except for the program that manages the data that's specially designed. Okay, so he could have tampered with the program. Yeah. What's wrong? Nothing. I can't prove that, though. What does that mean? Discombobulated? Young people, they what? What does it mean? Doesn't it just mean you get owned? Hi, Godot. Well, looks like we've cleared that up. You can go on with your testimony. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from his side. If you keep pressing, sometimes they add lines to their testimony, and then that might be the contradiction. It naturally that the thief had no idea I was hiding in the area. He grabbed the sword from the statue that was standing by the door to the warehouse. Okay, hold on. The statue? But where was the badge again? In the shadow of Amy Faye's statue. What does it mean by in the shadow? I don't know what it means by in the shadow. Then not sharp. Okay, he was talking about it. The thief armed himself with a sword. It means behind? Oh, okay. You have that much faith in your own fighting abilities? But then the paint spilling, and then it moved, it must have moved before the paint spilled, otherwise there would be paint on the statue. That has to tell me something about the chronological order of events. But of course in college, I was the second in charge of boxing club. I'm sorry, I don't find that appropriately impressive. My opponent would... I'm sorry, what the fuck is he talking about? Power-licious. Is he also Fergalicious? Then flash of light. That was checkmate. My opponent bested me. You were blinded? He got flashed. He was bathed in the golden light that seemed to come from the statue of the woman. What the fuck? What does that even mean? There's one thing I'm sure of. He's hiding something, but why? I think I'm starting to figure out what really happened and about the nature of the true detective. Why, he's a sham. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I gotta ask about his fighting style, because I missed it. I want to go through all the lines anyways. Yeah. Don't worry, I got it. What is the at me fighting style? I'm sorry, this is trade secret. I can't say anymore, but I suppose I can tell you if I absolutely must. The main thing is to put your back to the wall, that way no one can get behind you. But he's not to the wall. He has his back, it's very important. Thank you, Delicious. We wanted to take a secret. Add it to your testimony. Ah, there we go. I put my back to the wall to fight. The thief's blow landed upon my third eye. How can you put your back to the wall if you got hit in the back of the head? Unless he's an owl and his head was I don't fucking know. Thank you, Yoonpai. Your testimony is crumbling like a house of cards. What fun this is. It's truly a pleasure to cross swords with you. Isn't that a euphemism for, like, touching dicks? Now, once again, you have thrown down the gauntlet at my armored feet. I believe this is what you said yesterday. No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door, then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind. But just now you testified that he struck you on the forehead. I hardly think you could forget where you were hit on the head. Seems I made another mistake. Detective at me, that's not the only strange part of your testimony. What do you mean by that? For example, the very fact you hid the calling card from the police itself is strange. It's almost as if you were afraid they were going to help with security. Maybe he just wanted all the clout. Objection. Wait, was that the first time I heard his voice? To err is human, to forgive divine. Humans aren't machines, they have souls, feelings. They live, they die, they love, they hate, and yes, they even make mistakes. Wow, so wise. Hey, hold on, it's not as pretty as that. Oh my god, it's black coffee. Really, what is it like then? He's too cool. Always chase a riddle down to the end, that's one of my rules. This is it. This might be my chance to turn things around. What exactly are you asserting? This defense asserts that he is no ace detective. Wait, what the fuck am I feel like it's all three answers at the same time. He's a wait. Well, what does that even mean? I don't know. Wait, what? I thought Go with this one. Oh my god, really? Wait, I never thought that. Detective Luke at me's true identity is mask to mask. Wait, really? There are too many unnatural parts. He says he was hiding at the crime scene, which is why no one ever saw him there. And then, in his last case, he managed to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure. That's because I analyzed the crime scene data and made an exquisitely elegant deduction. I picked up clues that the police overlooked in order to arrive in a... Thanks, Queen all the way, and melty and cloudy. Yeah, but how would he put his nose in there? Oh, please, the explanation is far simpler than that. The truth is that you are mask to mask. This photo clearly shows mask to mask. Yeah, but his nose! How does he fit his nose? He didn't need to manipulate it. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. He simply dressed up as a thief and stole the urn. So the ace detective is actually an ace thief? Is this true? Aha! Okay. What?
Objection!
Oh. What the fuck, Godot? There's only one problem, it's not true. I'll admit my opponent has woven a compelling narrative out of a whole cloth, but it is in fact nothing more than a patchwork quilt, Mr. Trite. He's too cool for me. Too cool. If the detective really is the thief, then show us proof of your claim. But it had better be hot and as perfect as the coffee dripping down your face. Well, Mr. Wright, don't just stand there. This court would like to see this decisive proof. I don't fucking have proof. I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I didn't even know that guy was suspected to be that guy. I didn't even know what. Can I do it? It's right here. What What if I don't have it? Prove that he's actually... Okay, I have no idea. I think I'm gonna see not found yet and just see if it progresses. I don't have a thing. A man has to hold his head up high no matter how bad things get, after all. I see. I thought perhaps you had some evidence to back it up. This is no good. Yeah, I don't have it. I'll never get another chance to prove this guy's a thief. Don't give up. Think harder and try again. But are you just gonna give up and let us sleep? Wait, I do have evidence? Are you serious? Wait, no. The clouds has been lifted. If you have anything... Wait. Why is she in here? Miss Delight, what are you doing here? The thing is, Ian, looking hard, I think I found it. There's paint all over it! Yeah, and then we found it in Look At Me's and he didn't let us touch it. It was in his bag. You'll never believe it. It was in the office of the ace detective Look At Me. Oh, Desi, you're the best. Man, what does all this mean? I can't make the connection. How do you explain that one? Even you are going to have a hard time reasoning out of this one. What? Hello? Huh? Pathetic. Mr. Godot, do you have something you wish to say? Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazes me how quickly times change. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. It's truly sad. This guy is very, like, man this, man that. Before casting aspersions at Detective Atme, consider the young lady here. Your man is Desirea. Diarrhea, is that correct? Yes. What about it? How charming. The lengths that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring. What are you insinuating? As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered that stolen urn anywhere, including the office of the good detective here. Diarrhea. So you found the urn, and what does that prove? It certainly doesn't prove where the urn was before you found it. What? I just brought it here from the detective's office. Please, this is already filled to the brim of lies. Anymore can only compound the tragedy we have been witness to. You're wrong. I would never do such a thing. Thank you, Ariana. Please, you have to go out, talk some sense. There must be some way. I've got to prove that the urn was actually in there. Show fingerprints. Why does it have pink splotches all over it, is my question. It makes sense, there's like pink there, but I can't make the connection yet. I gotta prove it, but I don't have anything. Fingerprints on the urn? I did see his bag there. I mean, I could just try. What's wrong? Isn't your job to come with something to say? Come on, it should be easy to prove. After all, we checked out that bag, didn't we? You're right, I remember doing that. Whatever was in there was hard and round and smooth too. Must have been the urn, but I never actually saw it with my own eyes. True. Yeah, I didn't actually see it. Sure, I never actually saw the urn, but maybe I can testify from another angle. There must be some way I've got to prove. Show fingerprints. Has to be fingerprints. I can prove where the urn was by the fingerprints on it. Fingerprints? Oh, come on now.
1 year down heart.
But he wears gloves. Thanks, Leah Rose. Thank you for the 1 year resub. Now you're really making me laugh. May I go on? I am always in the habit of wearing gloves. But then it got fixed. It said I am before. So if his fingerprints are intact, then that means he must have taken it. If his fingerprints are messed up, then that means they were put on the urn before it was fixed. That means it must have been before the incident. The fingerprints of this person should be on the urn? I'm sorry, what? It has to be the person. Fuck! Wait, what? The urn was put in the bag and carried to the office. That means the person I should be fingering is the person who left their prints on the urn. Yeah, we're just gonna say it's that guy, right? Yo, finger this guy. No! My god. Okay, name another person. I'm lost. The wife. Okay, Andrew Andrews. I would just fucking name everybody at this point, honestly. I don't know. Oh, I keep accidentally skipping my. Whoops. Think it over again. Forgive me, I decided to think the whole thing over. I can't prove anything. Wait, I got baited? I can't actually prove anything this whole time? There wasn't anything to prove this whole time. This is the urn that the mask stole. Now the wife of the accused comes strolling in here with the same urn. Now who do you think is a thief? That's not that's wrong. That's not why I got it. You can't let him do this. This isn't good. There has to be another way around it. Your Honor, please let me think it over. Oh no, I do. Okay, I do. The fingerprints. Okay. Okay, I'm always wearing gloves, so unfortunately my fingerprints wouldn't be there. Amy must have brought the urn back to his office, and there, I'm sure someone must have left their fingerprints on it. I don't fucking know who. The defense proved the fingerprints of this person. I have no idea. Dick Gumshoe. Larry Butt. No. Shit. Dude, I've like guessed almost everybody. Name another person. I don't know, the fucking child. Thanks, 007. I'm so lost on what he's trying, like, I'm so lost on what the game is trying to guide me towards thinking. I'm so confused. Did I point this guy? Have I pointed this guy yet? No? Yes. I didn't know he touched it. I thought he touched it, like, through the bag. I don't remember him touching it. No, he's okay. Yeah, I saw he said he touched it, but I thought he meant he touched it through the bag, like pretend this is a bag, right? And then he touched it like this, and then he could feel it, so that there wouldn't be fingerprints. I thought that's what he meant. So I was like, there wouldn't be fingerprints then. Oh. Oopsies. There'd be prints on the bag. But they didn't ask for prints on the bag, they asked for prints on the urn. I was so confused. I have 1 HP now, by the way. I did touch what was inside. You touched it. I touched it. It was smooth and hard. That's just... I like the court to examine the fingerprints. So the fingerprint, if my fingerprints are on there, then it proves it was in the office.
Objection.
Even if your fingerprints are on the urn, it still doesn't prove when they were put on there. Of course it does, because of the paint and the way it was reassembled. It's not what I say, but what Adrian Andrews and the person at exhibition say. I polish it until it's just about glowing, so maybe I could make it look more valuable. Oh, that's also another. Chrysanthemum? You mean Chris and the mum? If she polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it, and the only chance I have to get my fingerprints on that is yesterday at the agency. Huh? This blend, Go.Blend 107, I've decided it's a little too bitter after all. Resend the mum. Order, I accept the defense is ritualized. Bailiff, take this urn and wait. There's no need for that. No need. Precisely, I already know his fingerprints on the urn. What are you saying? I'm gonna bring him down? He doesn't, he's bluffing! He's fibbing! He's fibbing! Wait, what? So he was pretending. Not exactly wrong so much, but actually not right is what I was really trying to say. Oh no, he's not. This can't be happening. The thief, the sneaky, odious thief who's been stealing all the treasure. It's me. I'm him. I'm the one you want. I'm the thief. What is going on? I don't know what kind of kangaroo court y'all think this is. The tragedy thief hasn't proven. Please hurry up and pass judgment. What are you talking about? I already confessed I'm the thief. They're both the thief. They just stand there drinking coffee. Hey there, Mr. Thief. Yes, sir? If you're really a man, then clean up your own mess. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I just don't have any idea what you mean. If you're a mask to mask, then prove it. It's what it means. I'd be happy to. He says he'll be happy to, Nick. It's kind of cute. He's 100% committed to his fantasy. Good boy. Just remember one thing. A boy only gets one chance in his life to become a man. So what if you don't become... What if you miss your chance? Are you just a boy forever then? What if you miss your ascension? Can you redo it? Do you get a second try? I know that I won't fail. I promise, I swear. Okay, then talk. We're all listening. Oh no. You miss it forever? That's all I have to listen to this confession. You gotta regrind materials. Under-leveled? Yeah, you'd be underpowered. The truth is, I've been masked to mask all along. I mean, you can't prove I'm not actually masked to mask. I don't have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen. I donned my costume that night and dancingly descended upon the scene of the crime. Look, you can see right there in the photo, that's me. But where's the emblem? As for my brooch, I snaggled it on the door handle and it got torn off. No. Wait, how can... I think that's wrong. I don't know the direction the trial has taken, but how every trial goes. What, Mike? Blue Snowball. Huh? You're doing great. Hee hee, you're embarrassing me. Hee hoo, hoo hoo, hee hoo. You're only going to get one chance to testify, but if you make it through with flying color, blah blah blah. If you stay locked in the prison, I'm the one who treated mask. Thanks so much, I'll do my best. Alright, I'm afraid it's time for cross-exam. I have 1 HP. Balls. Cock! You may think you're the real Mask the Mask, but your wife thinks you're delusional. I haven't told Desi yet about my true identity. Believe me, I've got my reasons. Even thieves with a complicated family. Press harder. I want to know. Why are you withholding the truth from your wife? Well, first of all, I don't think she'd believe me, and second, if there's one thing that she detests, it's criminals. If that's the case, then why did you ever start thieving to begin with? Well, Desi is crazy about shopping, she's a real shopaholic, but she's the love of my life? Wait. But doesn't she go speeding all the time at night? I thought you were going to show us the proof, you know, that you're the real Mask, not just obsessed fanboy. Hey now, that's not fair. I'm a rock star. Why do I do the work? Maybe because you're the one making an outrageous claim.
A year has almost gone by.
He didn't steal it? I don't have a... Thank you, Neat Phoenix. Thank you for the almost year. What does speeding have to do with the relationship? No! It's that she says she hates criminals, but she goes speeding on her motorcycle every night with a high-speed police chase. That's fucking illegal. This is the first time I've ever heard a defendant brag about having an alibi, but I tell you I was in Lord Lee Taylor that night. Or no, that's too vague even for me. To be precise, I was down in the basement warehouse. Hold on. What is it? Where was Ron Delight when the crime happened anyway? He said he was sleeping. Wake up and smell the coffer. That shows the defendant has an alibi. Come to KB Security. Right here! Ah! How do I present? Wait, this is... Yeah. I have evidence, or do you still think I'm some sort of third-rate rookie? I've never seen you this angry before. Anger is... I'm not surprised. Anger is the last refuge of the pathetic. Damn, this guy is so woke that he just straight up doesn't feel anger. Let's see the evidence. Show this court. Okay. Right here. The crime happened at 1. He was called out at 1. I believe you've seen this before, correct? That's... What is it? A blackmail letter is what it looks like. A blackmail. According to the letter, 1 o'clock in the night of the crime, he was ordered to go to the office of KB Security. 1 o'clock in the morning. Correct. Which is around the time the security camera photo was taken. Ron is really cute. Yeah, he's like a really cute he's really, I was gonna say femboy. But I don't know if that term is offensive. So if the defendant was at KB Security at 1 o'clock in the morning, then that proves he has a watertight alibi. Is femboy? I don't know if that's like a offensive term. I know trap can be very derogatory. It just means feminine boy, yeah. Yeah, I know you shouldn't call people traps. That's why I don't use that word to describe people. But I think femboy is okay. Thank you, Lance Prime.
Hi, Daff.
It's just Yeah. No, yeah. I know they're used to describe different things. Okay, I'm glad. Yeah. Okay, I see. Thank you, Shook Soul, and thank you, Lance Prime. Come on, Mr. Thief, don't let this guy beat you. Tell him why he's wrong. You're the only one who calls me thief, Mr. Godot. Alright, I'll try. I'll do it. I will. He's really got Mr. Delight all worked up. Yeah, he's like a kid at his first day of school. Mr. Wright, it's true I received the blackmail letter, but whether or not I was there, actually, there's a whole different story. Wait, he dropped his wallet there. Hey, he had to have been there, and there was probably a key card. I'm sorry if I'm sounding dramatic. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. That was brilliant. Any oranges today? No. Demonstrate that he actually went. He dropped his wallet there. Mr. Delight, this wallet belongs to you, correct? Yes, it does. I lost it somewhere. When you find a wallet, you should report it to the police right away. No, you don't understand. It's an important piece of evidence. Mr. Delight, when did you first notice you lost your wallet? Let's see, it was on the night of the crime, but I know I still had it when Desi and I went out for dinner. This wallet was found approximately 1 a.m. at KB Security Headquarters. Thanks, Mamot. You're not serious. Yes, I am serious. This proves Mr. Delight was in fact at KB Security that night. No! This is indeed sad. Romanticists are blind to the reality that lies before. What the fuck is he saying? What does that mean? Why did Mr. Delight drop his wallet at KB Security? What purpose did it serve? Perhaps it was dropped by his wife to create a false alibi for her dear husband instead. Wait, he's like doing that shit that Phoenix does. But except Phoenix is the main character, so he always ends up being right. But then the writers didn't actually write his theory into the game. Sorry, but Mr. Delight probably dropped it himself when he went to use this. The key card to KB Security CEO office. CEO's office.
WAYTOOPOGGERS.
Way too poggers!
WAYTOOPOGGERS.
The fact that Mr. Delight entered the CEO office is around 1 o'clock that night. Wait, he can grab a cup of coffee even when he's stressed? Chug. Order. So when the theft of the urn occurred, the defendant was at KB Security. It looks like a perfect case for the defense. You may see it as a perfect case, Judge, but to me... well, let's just say my Godot blend impresses me more. What are you trying to say? You say the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of a security company, but did you actually investigate the CEO at all? No, I guess not. Oh my god, it's Look at Me! You claim that the defendant entered the CEO's office, but you need to have one witness to corroborate your claim. We're gonna have to track down the CEO guy. No, we don't have to track down the CEO at all. What do you mean? There's someone else who can testify. This is a person that can testify that the key card was used. This guy. Who is this useless looking young man? You don't remember him, Your Honor? Wait, I need to say it. What the fuck? How do you- Damn, you gotta look a very specific way to be described as useless looking. Looking at his picture makes the bile start to rise in my throat. Mamma mia. He probably blocked out that memory on purpose. This man was working at a guard at KB Security that night. The question at hand is the key card. Yep, that's the key card they use in the building at work. Thank you, Fully Erect P. This one's for the CEO office. You need to use it to get into that room. Every time you use it, it leaves a record. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered and when. You can see there's no need to investigate the CEO security. We should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing the keycard's data. We're still proving the fact that Ron was there. Right? But it feels like we're on another fucking frequency. We're doing something else. Well, Mr. Godot, the name of the CEO is Kane Bullard. Oh, I was unable to contact him directly, but I got the keycard data here. So what does it show? Each keycard has its own serial number and they leave detailed records of their use. According to this data, the card was used at 1 a.m. Okay. That means it can't be Mr. Delight dressed as Master Mouse in the photo. Looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough to brew a cup of joe. So then. Why is it called a cup of joe? He was clearly in the office. The prosecutor office is ready to make that fat. However, therefore it's impossible. Oh, there we go. Joe Mama. How does that do with, what does it have to do with coffee? I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Besmirching him with the title of thief. Very well. But now everybody knows who he is. Not guilty. Who's on the other side just sliding him a cup? Well, you don't actually see where his other arm is. It's just his other arm under the table.
And have
like,
you been eating
out of frame,
Borgia's?
pushing the coffee mug to his other hand, and then he catches it. Do you know all about the court? I think I'm, okay, finishing this case, and then finishing one more after this, and then we'll figure out what we're doing after. I haven't thought that far. But this is way too short. Someone, I remember the people were like telling me that it gets crazy later, and there was no way that the twist was, oh, it was the other guy, which doesn't make sense. Someone has to die. Someone has to die. Someone has to die. Someone has to die. Death. 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 Nick, you did it. You're right after all, actually. A little bit ashamed of myself, Nicky boy. Oh, Miss Delay, I knew you could do it. I believe you all along. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Haven't seen Mia in a while. Who is this woman? She's nobody. That's not nice. You're blushing? How dare you do this in front of Mystic Mai? You should be ashamed. Oh, she just fucking slapped me? How did she even reach my face? She's like 3 feet tall. Oh my god! Thanks Papa Peace. And thanks Pee Pee Poo. It still doesn't explain
Papa
the pain.
Peace
It doesn't. There's like so much
Gyarados.
stuff that is just not explained. But I am the thief. What's the point? What's it, honey? I did my best for you, Ronnie. I know that, and I appreciate it. But the thing is, give the kid some time. Ooh, hello. He's just got a little touch of the blues, you know, about feeling blue, right, amigo? He's so cool. What are you doing here? Oh, come on. I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Trite. Maybe you should learn my name before you call me buddy. Well, playtime's over. Huh? Earlier this morning, the body of Kane Bullard was discovered. Yes! Yes!
Thanks
Kane
for the
Bullard?
very
Where have I heard that
string,
name before?
Smiley face.
Isn't that the name of the CEO of KB Security? And this guy is now accused of murder. The message time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th. On 1 a.m. on October 12th, you don't mean? That's right. The same time the cheap urn was being stolen, the CEO of KB Security was being murdered. So what are you doing here? Oh, come on, you already figured it out. Have you already forgotten that piece of info I helped you out today? Helped me out? What? October 12th at 1 o'clock in the morning, Ron was in the office, the scene of the murder. After getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbued with utter rage. Thanks, Banjo-Kazooie. Ron was once an employee at KB Security who was a professional security guard. It looks like the alibi that saved him from being convicted from thief is going to get him. It's going to be the news that gets him hanged as an anti-alibi. Looks like Cyclops? Yeah, like a triple Cyclops. He can't be the thief because he was at the murder scene when the murder occurred. That's a lie. I'm a thief. Ron Delight, you're going back to prison again. Hey, has anybody been to prison before? Remember that person that like said he went to prison and he came back out and things were so different, and I asked him more about it, and then after a few back and forth lines, he's like, "Oh, I was just kidding." Thanks, Jamps.
Poggers.
He's literally the only prosecutor. Every time he objects, I actually really want to know what he says. Way too poggers. Cheating on Miles? Well, Miles kind of disappeared, so bye. You went to prison for asking the judge for fudge. Well, that was your mistake. You're supposed to ask the judge for fudge if you're already getting arrested and going to prison. And then if you ask, it's like a cheat code of getting out. What's larceny again? Isn't that like when you go to jail? Thanks, Engelbert Thumperdink. I don't know. Thanks, Cardinal Coomsock. Summary of the case so far. I think we're at the midpoint of the case. So basically, there was an urn that was stolen, and there was this crazy guy that really wanted to be like, you know, and then the guy was not actually that guy, and it turns out he set it up against himself so that he could pretend to catch that guy, and then it turns out the other guy was being blackmailed at the office, and then the guy that was being blackmailed, the person that was gonna meet him, got killed, and now he's being framed, or like he killed someone or something. Thanks, Putin Walk.
Hi Daphne and chat. Hope everyone is having a good night. May I please see my smilers in chat?
Smilers? You know, I'm glad we found the urn before Delay got arrested again. Supposedly, Mr. Delay was in the CEO office when the murder occurred. No way, Jose, I don't buy it. The one that proved Mr. Delay was there was Mr. Nick himself. Yeah. I think we're gonna investigate. Oh, she's leaving. I'm gonna bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it. No, you should stay here. I want you two to spend some special quality time together full of love and happiness. Hey, can you tell me about this? So you still got that badge? Well, I'm a lawyer. Yeah, but I guess I didn't think you'd keep on being one for this long. You have to admit you dealt with some close brushes with death because of your job. Thank you, Lucid Boob. What to do? So what do we do now? Isn't that obvious we should get out of there and investigate the murder? Well, first we need to find out exactly where KB Security is located. Hey, why don't we ask Mr. Delay? She should know. Besides, I want to ask her some stuff I'm going to tell. No chance? No shot. Who actually says no shot unironically? No shot means no chance. Me? Only one person? Train? I don't know Train said that. I heard it from Ace U. He would go like no shot on a stack. He's bugging, bro. He's bugging. He's bugging. So what the fuck is no shot? Thank you, Astro the Knot.
When you stop burping, I stop subbing.
Okay, I'll always burp. Apex! Poggaroo! I don't know, I don't watch Train. I guess some people still go to Korean villages to do training. Yep, if you want to become a superior medium, you need to undergo severe training. So why haven't you been training? Lately I've been thinking about heading to a channeling dojo just to do that. She wasn't, that wasn't her though. So does that mean we still have to go in here? I mean, there's still that whole issue with the paint and whatnot. The treasure is all ruined now. I'm sorry, it's so sad. Oh, it's you? Was she still hanging down here? How's it going? What about the urn? Oh, it's been taken care of? What do you mean? Oh, that? Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found? Yes. He ha ho, he ha ho, he ha ho, he ha ho, he ha ho. I just heard all about the news. That detective was a thief all along. Looks that way now. It was my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring Domestic Guard. The treasurer's gonna blame yourself. You're just doing your job. So when was it that he ha ho? Wait, I want to listen to it. How do I find it? He ha ho. Evil Within 2 boss fight OST. That's not it. Oh, I think here. Wait. No, it's not. Which one is it? Oh! I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Like in the middle of a satanic ritual. Thank you, Wendy. I hope you had a good stream. Where is it? Is it here? Okay, that's enough. Back to court! We got a murder to solve. What are we doing? So, Master Mask murdered someone. Well, that's how things look right now. Yes, but I thought he was stealing the urn at this time.
Key to the wife of being UK.
Thank you, Casinos and Ichiban John. On the night of theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Atme? No, I couldn't have. Thank you, Roxana. After all, he was hidden the entire time. I never caught a glimpse of him.
Wish me luck on my coding exam tomorrow. Wide Peepo said.
Good luck! Good luck on your coding exam. Did I just found here hold a super? No. Somehow the urn that came back seems different. Really? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? No, I don't know anything. Why would I? Oh, she fixed it. What the fuck? Why would she lie about that? It's okay to fix the urn. Thanks, blue light. Okay, let me see. Anyway, Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the sacred urn? Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire treasure exhibit. It's obviously not the same urn. Well, that's true. Maybe it's a fake. A fake? You're the one who said it wasn't the same. That's the most obvious. Do you have any evidence that the urn submitted at the trial was genuine? Are you serious? I don't fucking know. What? Yeah, this. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, I'm leaving. I don't have it. I don't have proof. 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 He said he got hit in the back of the head with this by the thief. That was obviously a lie. Because it turned out that he was a real thief, it's hard to believe. Show badge. Sure. I owe a great deal of thanks to that badge. It's the only reason I'm still here today. Oh, come now, that's not true. I think when Nick's meant to say it's thanks to the badge, it's thanks to me. I thought the whole exhibit would be brightened up by something shiny and gold. That's why I went to the trouble of borrowing it from the Branch Family Training Hall. Do you know anything about it being moved? No, it certainly wasn't me that moved it. Why is she so— wait, she did move it? Oh, that's why it was all pink and shit. She must have accidentally spilled something. The Treasures of Curating exhibit is my first job after I wanted to be a success. When you review the poster, voted best chair by Master Mask. There's a box that had the urn in it, don't touch it. Where they started these dialogue. Is there new evidence maybe to help me pin her on why she was touching the shit? I don't know, I'm just gonna go somewhere else. Dun 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 dun. Detective agency. Wow, this place is crawling with cops. What did you expect? This must be incredibly embarrassing. Now they're trying to make up for it by tearing it apart. Gumshoe's nowhere to be seen. He's a homicide detective. He's probably working on a murder case. Was he in charge of the mass all the way up until yesterday? A murder case is a lot more exciting. He said something that's nothing like a good murder case. He ha ho, he ha ho, he ha ho, he ha ho. I can't investigate anything in here. He ha ho. I guess it ended up hurting his case. Don't say that. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. Please help Ronnie. He's not a killer, I swear. My Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly. I'll poke around and see what I can find out. Really? Are you serious? I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore. So where else he uses it?
Thank you Daph and chat for the laughs. My GF is still in the hospital. It's not easy these days. Thanks for making me smile.
Thank you Kek is on Twitch. I hope your GF feels better soon. And then you can eat ice cream and stuff together and have a fun time. Thank you, same thoughts. Yeah, wishing her the best. Ice cream, yeah. I wanted to go buy ice cream. Do you guys like Melona? Ronnie isn't thieving type, he's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glance. You mean ace detectives? No, I'm fine ace detectives. Oh. So you must mean thieves. No, they're alright. I just hate thieves that pretend to be ace detectives. There's nothing I hate more than cowardly men. Well, as the trial went on, I started getting more and more anxious and went to try to find more about the real criminal. The real criminal. Yes, obviously the real criminal Master is not Ronnie, right? Yeah. And Detective Atme knew more about Mouse than anyone else. They mentioned him on Great People Around Town segment on TV.
I have been having stomach issues for a week now and my downside burns and is destroyed. Thought you should know. Much love Xoxo.
Oh, I misread that. I was like, what's a, like, down sideburns? Like, down and then sideburns? Like you had sideburns in your ass? But he meant downside burns. That makes a lot more sense. Well, thanks for letting me know, and thank you for the sub, Flarian. The bag was sitting right there on top of the table. Oh yeah, we saw that bag yesterday there too. Do you know about KB Security? Don't be silly, of course I do, that's where Ronnie works. He was a professional. Okay, so he doesn't work there anymore. Thank you, Joseph. He quit, he doesn't work there anymore, she doesn't know, blah blah blah. It's only 20 minutes away. Later took me, it says it takes 30 minutes by car. I have to admit, I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike. I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. I'm not the kind of person to curl into a ball, so I fought back. Oh, that's why she doesn't like robbers. They took me hostage. They were both carrying huge knives and I broke down into tears. He looks so handsome in the guard uniform. What is his hair? It's like ram horns. Please stop it, he screamed. I could see the robbers' faces turn pale. His high-pitched shriek has a surprisingly strong effect on people. Then crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers. He just screamed. He was so scared, he was crying and shaking, but he risked his life for me. Wow. That's why I fell in love. Wow. That's so romantic, I fall in love too.
Hey Daft, child orphan here with a tragic past here.
Oh
Just
shit!
thought I'll let you know that my parents were killed in front of me in a dark alleyway after we watched a play.
Did you ever save
Also
your mother's
played
pearl
Dota 2 with
necklace by any
James
chance?
Charles. Poggers.
No, I'm not playing Dota with James Charles.
Good morning, man.
Thank you, Bruce. And thank you, Nina Ray. Do you know anything about the blackmail? Do you know about this? Oh, the letter. Sorry, but I hate when people poke their noses into other people's business. It looks like she doesn't know about it. Why would you not tell your significant other that you're being blackmailed? That's Ronnie's wallet. It was found at KV security on the night of the murder. That's one of the key cards from Ronnie's company. Come to think of it, it's been a long time since I've seen one. Probably because he doesn't work there anymore. Thank you, Flower Boy. Significant other? What's wrong with significant? It's not me. They're interrogating him. What's a philos? Swearing in the chat. Where? People not saying English? I'll just whatever. I'll just ban this person.
Bathroom wall with cum earlier.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I'll
chat,
just
for
ban.
being
I'll just
here
ban
to
them.
cheer
Just
me up
let me.
during
I just
these
ban that
trying
person. I don't give a
times.
fuck. Oh, okay. Thank you, New Mountain. Come on, we'll just have to come back later. Okay, let's go check out some other place. They think they're slick. Just give them a fat ban. And not look back ever. KB security office. Wait, the person got owned by a fucking safe? You'd think he would be extra safe with a safe in his room, but I guess not. Looks like he ended up going down under anyways. Hey, it's Gumshoe! Detective Gumfuck. Is he a himbo? I don't think he qualifies as a himbo. He's more like a... I get like... dad vibes from him. Like if you like a burly... He is a himbo? Oh. He's kind of smart. Yeah, fucking cap. He's not really... Yeah, he's a bara. He's like a burly bara. Yeah. So is Godon. That's not his name. Godot. Thank you, Apple Pie. I hope you're having a hey day also. Like a hair. Yeah, he probably has a really hairy chest. Plus we know about the murder. Okay. But the thing is, I'm really not supposed to. Tell us about the murder. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you, just don't start crying on me. Yeah, well, he's not exactly smart. The victim's name is Kane Bullard. Oh my... Look at that name. He was the CEO of KV Security and a pretty big fella. His corpse was discovered at 9 this morning. The estimated time of death was 1. Cause of death was blunt force trauma. An object in the room. Cerebral hemorrhaging. Why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body? That's a good explanation. Bullard's body was stashed away inside the safe. What the? Nobody had heard from him, but when they opened the safe this morning, out he came. Jesus. That's pretty morbid.
Thanks for providing quality content for us. Much love.
Thank you, Noah Zaldivar. Thank you for the resub. His body was just marinating in there. He always disappeared. I was hiding at the crime scene. Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That's how you just knew he was a thief. That would explain how he was able to retrieve the stolen item he was bragging about. Yeah, he just did that to make himself look like a great detective, but I still can't figure out. His first heist, yeah, the tower, there's a witness. Here, and save the news clip. Professor Thief's already under arrest. You guys can keep it. This guard here. Haven't I seen him somewhere before? Wait, I'm so confused on, like, what happened. So you're telling me he is Mask the Mask. Claims he's Mask the Mask. He is Mask the Mask. Claims he's Mask the Mask. I'm so confused. Thanks, Bed Goblino. That prosecutor, I don't like that guy. The way he used our own evidence. Really? I like that guy. Maybe he actually has a delusion. They all turn the other way. Oh my god, he probably killed people in his free time. Thank you, Toro Goro. Why are there so many people at 2 a.m.?
Daft Heart.
Because the world is big, and then there's people on the other side of the planet where they still see the sun. Believe it or not. About this blackmail, yeah, I've been thinking a lot about it too. Why would King Bullard have been blackmailing Ron DeLay anyway? Well, DeLay used to work at TV security, but what was it that made him quit? I'm in the middle of investigating that right now. Alright. Alright! There are other people other than Americans in the world? False! Wrong! Ask about this guy. Obviously there's something suspicious and I was right. Turns out he's Mask to Mask. Thank you, Alice Visila's World.
2 months, Pog you.
I kind of feel sorry for him. He's kind of a sad young guy. Yeah, and he always seems to have a habit of always getting arrested prematurely. Well, it's just my personal opinion. I think the police should have investigated the whole thing more carefully. Well, weren't you the one that arrested him with a giant goofy smile on your face? Come on, we don't need to time start that. Just leave it alone. Okay, sorry. Bye-bye. When am I playing Apex? Poggers! Apex! Poggers! Apex! Poggers! Apex! Apex Legends! Apex, you could be the champion. Apex Legends, you could be the champion. Apex Predator, you could be the champion. You. Thank you. Is this Walmart? Yeah. Apex Shadow Legends. A girl went off the edge. No. Always. He a hoe. A hoe. He a hoe. I don't think this is Apex. Yeah, it is. Look, that's Pathfinder right there. Thanks, M-Jam. The circle is closing in 30 seconds. You are the Apex Champions, or I don't know what it says. Minus salami. I removed it for Godot. Sorry. I didn't even like salami that much. Okay, these aren't, it's not evidence relevant to the case. There were no fingerprints. I got some bad news. Okay, opening this baby is no piece of cake. There's only a few people who know how to open the safe. Yeah, and every note. Shit, I accidentally skipped that. I'm almost afraid to ask. Former security chief. He was a security chief? Uh-oh. So he knew how to open the safe. Yeah, sorry for raining on your parade there. Let me see what he said that. Hold on. Somebody opened it. Yeah, and it is supposed to be. Yeah. Everyone that knows how to open this safe had airtight alibis. I checked. That's not good. That's not good. He killed himself. Oh my god. He was playing, the CEO was playing hide and seek. And then he wanted to see if he could fit in there. And then the door accidentally closes on him and smacks him in the head. That's how he got the blunt force trauma. And then he passes out, the door closes, he dies. Thank you, Kairos. Case solved. I know. It dented his head, yeah. Hmm? Kane's list. Interesting. What's that? Whoops. There's a button here. Oh, Lord! Wait, we heard this in the beginning of the mission, didn't we? It's emergency buzzer. Oh. Let's see, it was attacked. Do you think maybe he pressed the buzzer? I thought about that when I asked. They said that the buzzer never went off. We couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. The victim wasn't wearing any gloves yesterday. Or, by the way, okay. That means he never pressed it. Or he was just... I mean, he wasn't wearing gloves. If he pressed it, there'd be fingerprints. So... Rib busters, I know. I know, Do you know anything about this? What's that? Wait a minute. What's wrong? We copy that data without permission. Don't show it to him. Oh. Can't show him that. I wasn't sure I was gonna get him, so I was curious and lost info on the witness. By witness, do you mean the guard in this photo? Yeah, he and the detective worked together to try to catch Mask the Mask, but he got away. That guy is Mask the Mask. That guy, that is obviously Ron. Sorry to believe there's the window. Okay. Ron from Kim Possible. No, Ron from Ron and Dirge. The two duckers. What the fuck kind of security room is this? What the fuck? Wow, this is really something else. For a security guard office, it sure doesn't feel very secure. What? Isn't that's how one of the that's how one character talks. Oh yeah, we got a new character now. It's the but that's how one duck talks. That's how a duck talks. I don't remember which duck. They like Super Florian Bluff. Super Florian Bluff. Donald Duck? Oh. Good work. 4 weird buff with 2 trophies. What am I saying? I don't know.
How you got my sweet little boy with you? I'm there. I was working my fingers to jump.
Super's so small that he fits in the trophy. In the cup. And then they almost lost him. They almost went to their celebration dinner without him. Oh my god, where's Super? And then they heard an echoing and then metal clanging. He was like,
I'm in here. Guys, don't forget me.
I also fit in your mother. Yeah, you could probably crawl in her vagina, your entire self. There's something I want you to look at. I'm a pro, don't interrupt. I don't have time to sit in chat. Oh. I'm going in! Thanks, Ballistic Dog. Just asking about. Okay, maybe he just. Okay. Wait, I didn't see what that line said. Hold on, give me a second. Give me un secondo. Wait, what? Something squeeze? We're gonna have to squeeze this guy. Okay. Give him a good squeeze. What's this good info you're talking about? Hey, I'm a guard pro, I just can't give away. He wants a bribe. Oh. Tell us what's the good info.
Love
okay,
you, Gaff.
yes.
Why people happy can't say much
Rondell is
FBI
an employee.
outside.
We know that already. Follow me. Okay, his background information. He was fired. There was no warning. It happened all of a sudden. This is a small company, but that was pretty awful. Thank you, Birdie. Can't talk much FBI outside. Good luck. Like maybe skipping out of work to go pick up hot chicks. No, that's just you. Oh, this is important. You're in the office when the murder took place, weren't you? Why would you say that? This is a part-time job and I can't operate the equipment and I'm dumb. Even if it's part-time and you're dumb, you're still in charge of security. Give me a break. Don't try to pin the whole thing on me. It's not fair, Nick, huh? I don't think you'd expect someone like that to take any responsibility anyway. What the point is you were here that night, right? Oh, shit. I don't even know about Adrian Andrews thingy. What's that? That's my partner's seat? Well, it's what color she's a superior. Oh no! No! He just. Oh, is it who I think it is? Oh. No. It's the fucking old cunt. Oh fuck, can't wait to watch her lie in her testimony again. Thanks, anime wet spot. Not like this. I was told to never touch that lever. Something terrible will happen if you do. Why did you hang your jacket on a lever? Because it got me curious. If the jacket's weight pulls the lever down, that's what they call an accident. Doesn't the suspense just kill you? Wait, that's kind of... what? Why do they have like a sonar radar? Isn't that shit what they use to detect missiles coming towards your submarine? Thank you, Bluino.
Daf Yon Epic .5 year.
Paimon Rhymes! Paimon thinks you're gay!
Oh, speaking of gay, Super sent me this. Speaking of gay.
Have you ever been walking down the street with your best? Have you ever been? Have you ever been walking down the street with your best bro, and while you're walking, you accidentally touch hands? You think to yourself, that was weird, but I'm not gay. You are. You are gay.
Thanks, lots of dolphins. I got an achievement, smells like old bag. And then it's her wearing her, like, her alien suit with a ray gun. He a hoe? You a hoe. Bitch. I should ask him about stuff.
You are gay.
True. Thank you, Jared. Actually, no, some people might think I'm being serious. I'm not a lesbian. I like cock. But I also think girls are very pretty. Let me see what the Cyclops are about. Bye? No. I realize, like, what's that thing when you would like anybody regardless of what the, like, whatever they identify as? Isn't that the pan? Like, it doesn't matter. I don't care what they are. What they are, what species. Well, they better not be an animal. Or a child. Thank you, mammalian hybrid.
Pansexual is attraction regardless of gender.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't really, like, care about gender. Huh? What? Of course. Why wouldn't I have been? Didn't you sneak out of work yesterday to go see Miss Delight? Ah, but that was that, and this is this. Is there any chance you snuck out of work last night too? Never. I didn't sneak out. I'll tell you what. I'll bet you $1. $1? Wow! Now that's confidence! The evidence layer is not manning his station when the murder happened. I don't have evidence on that. I'll be right back. I gotta go talk to more people and maybe show. Maybe I should go present. Hold on. Ask about her? No, she doesn't want to say anything right now. Present Bussers? I can't.
Today is my birthday. Could I get
Happy birthday to you!
Birthday,
Oh, this is the guy who delivered Ronnie's wallet. He's got some issues, doesn't he? Huh? Let's just say his flirting style is pretty obvious, pretty stale. It's pretty sad when the only thing you remember about a man are his lame pickup lines. Ooh, true! What's even more sad is said man probably believes in those like they're his lifelines. Thank you, kind Wolfie. Happy birthday. You know anything about this guy? Wait, she actually does know. That's his boss. Someone killed him. He was a sly man. He made Ronnie chief, but that was just so he could work him like a slave. I tried to get him to talk to me about work, but he never would. Okay. Pickup lines are so fucking cringe. I think the only time pickup lines work is when you is like when you're not trying to film. I don't know, because sometimes when people go on Tinder and stuff, I see posts on r/Tinder on the Reddit. They post these pickup lines and then, you know, they're receptive. But then I think you know, if you're talking to someone in real life or whatever and you buy them a drink, you know, and you're flirting back and forth. Yeah. Good way of putting it, Kiwi. They only work when you're already 90% there. True. Like, if someone's body language is turned away from you, they don't want to talk to you, whatever, and you try to go like, hey girl, are you a pinata? Because I'm gonna need a blindfold to hit that. Then it's not gonna work that well. Or like, if you're trying to film YouTube videos or something. Okay, I'm missing evidence. Whoops. Thank you, Tenshi.
Tenshi_IRL gifted a tier 1 sub to MHCO. They have given 19 gift subs in the channel.
What's flirting? You know, when I was in elementary school, when I was like in grade 5 or something, I asked someone what flirting was, and then she told me, oh, it's when a guy and a girl talk and ask weird questions. And I took that extremely literally. I had... What? I'm so confused. I'm missing something! I don't know, ask about this. Did I butter both sides of the bread? No. Wait. Ba 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 ba. Dude, I don't know. I need to figure out her first. Stop taking down Moo Moon's time to sell feed pics. Oh shit! I've been found out. We've already seen these lines, so I'm skipping. Bot, good one. I do not sell Moo Moon's feet pics. To clarify. Maybe I do have evidence for this. I do? No, okay. I do not. Imagine selling sweaty Mario players feet pics. Do you know anything about Secret Urn? Do I know anything? It could be a fake. Do you have any evidence the urn that was submitted at the trial was genuine? Yo, I need help. I'm stuck. The evidence of the urn submitted as at the trial was genuine. Do I have it? I don't have it? Fuck. I'm lost. Okay, I'm just gonna present everything until I get a piece of evidence added. What am I craving right now? Ooh, mango pudding. Yeah, I'm just gonna present literally everything. To maybe pick up on something. Who is this guy? Okay, I do not have evidence. Examine. You don't, no, we don't have mango pudding. I'm about to go present every profile to every person right now. Yeah, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Okay. I think I showed him this. Okay, I'll just start showing this stuff. Let me just try it all first, so I don't forget anything. Thank you, Lunar. Yeah, we just gotta
Thanks
yak
for
away.
giving me background noise while I play Skyrim at 5 AM, like a fucking Degan.
Dovahkiin, 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 Dovahkiin. No. And then, okay, it's probably not me, not her, not her, not her, not her, maybe. So let's go. Wait, I just presented him to himself. Whoops. Three more. Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin. Looks like he doesn't have anything on profiles. Oh, wait. Maybe, maybe, maybe? The victim in this case doesn't make much of an impression. We were the victim up until his body was found. His body wasn't discovered this morning. We don't have enough information. Can you help us out? I'm confused. I'm just blabbling. You're an idiot. Aha! Can you tell us something more about him? He was the CEO. What kind of company is it? Well, the company basically sends security teams out of the buildings to guard them. He must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets doing this kind of work. And I don't know how to put it, but this guy was kind of a money grubber. Really, me too. I love money. And it looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff to earn his millions. Oh, so that's my problem. I need to be a shifter. Shifter? Duo? Challenger? Apparently he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies. That's pretty dirty and underhanded. Yeah, KB used to head security operations like a master mask. What, really? Yeah, after screwing up so many times, the company reputation took a nosedive. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really pay attention, so I gotta read that again. Apparently he was involved in selling trade secrets. Yeah, I used to head security operations against Master Mask. And then they messed up. Oh, okay. Thanks, Swing. Did I present people to her already? I don't remember. I think I did, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Where am I going? Help. Let me see if there's new dialogue. No. Did boosters get removed? It got removed from BTTV entirely. Unfortunately. Emergency button? To this guy? He doesn't know. It's either this or Adrian Andrews. Night of the crime. On the night of the crime, were you working hard like you were supposed to? What? Of course. Why wouldn't I have been? But didn't you just sneak out yesterday to go to see the Easter? That was that. And so this. Any chance you snuck out of work last night too? I didn't sneak out. Do you have any evidence I left my position? There are no fingerprints. Well, there could. If there's no fingerprints, doesn't that mean they didn't press it? Oh no. Ugh. Thank you, Papa Kush. It's the wallet? Okay, thank you. I needed help. I did ask for help, to be fair. Whoops. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Elpers. Thanks, Elpers. Thank you, Lolly. Thanks, Elpers. Okay, this is the key card. Yeah, that's right. The key card was found inside the wallet. You know about this one. I've seen it before. Liar. You hand delivered this wallet. They give me a break. You can't expect me to remember. I do expect you to remember something that happened yesterday. Yeah, so that means he wasn't there. He was somewhere else. At the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office. The murder might have snuck in before then. Got the logs. Take that. Okay. Dun dun dun. Unlock success. Ooh, I knew it. It's all my fault. It was my fault. The boss was killed. My fault. Larry, there's nothing I could do. I have important issues to deal with. What happened that night anyways? My Donna happened. Your Donna? I have a bad feeling. Yeah, my Donna called and said I have to talk to you right away. So I went to see her and he was standing right here next to her. Who? Her new boyfriend. It was like some horrible joke. Before I knew what was going on, the guy socked me in the kisser. Okay, now he's gonna give us stuff. The buzzer connects to the room. Now he's hitting on Maya? Ew! Doesn't know anything about that. Whoa! Expensive. I don't know anything about that. Don't know anything about that. Probably don't know anything about that. Ah, that's the wallet I found. You found when you went out of work to get socked. It's not giving me evidence! I need evidence! Give me evidence! Give me evidence, give me evidence, give me evidence. He's a good guy, really? You know I'm not very good at working hard, yeah. Well, guess what the boss said to me? I don't expect much work from you, Larry. Just don't expect much pay in return. He didn't give me shit. Oh! There we go. Accidentally pressed the buzzer earlier. Yeah, I heard it, so that was you. You're a security guard. Why didn't you come to the CEO's office? This is the 3rd floor of the basement. The CEO's office on the 1st floor. I thought it would be a good idea to adopt a wait to see an approach, plus there's police and detective. Okay, let's get back to talking about the murder. Is it true the buzzer didn't go off that night? There must have been a record, right? You must have had a look at it. Of course I did. I couldn't have possibly made a mistake either. Do you think you could take one more look at it? He's probably gonna give me evidence here. I can't say no. Made a mistake? Can't be possible. Okay, what about the records? That night it went off in the morning at 1. That's when the murder happened. But there are no fingerprints. So that means it wasn't the CEO that pressed it. Or you press it with his bussers. You have to literally like fucking handstand against the wall with your bussers to the wall to be able to press it with your bussers. Are you serious? You know the kind of flexibility? So I guess Ace you could do that because he said he could do a handstand poggers! Maybe I can go to the yes. I'm gonna get popcorn. Sorry, I was harassing Yon. I took the pillow that he was sleeping on and I put it on top of him and then he looked at me. Then I put it back. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Thomas.
Def, are you high tonight?
No, but hi, how are you? I dropped the popcorn somewhere. I guess I'll find it in a month. Isn't a tragic clown like isn't that a saying? Is that a saying?
Can I get a wahoo?
Wahoo! 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 Give me a wahoo! 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 He must have died before he got there. Wait, someone was in there? Someone. panicked. I had a chai latte today. It was horrible. It tasted like a candle. It's what someone said to me. And then I couldn't untaste it. It literally tastes like a candle. How'd they know the taste of candle? Because they ate candles. Oh, you don't eat candles? When I was a kid, I really liked licking candles. I thought they smelled really nice. And then I started taking big bites out of them. And then that was around the time when my family put me up for adoption. Because they didn't want to take care of me anymore. Thank you, Anonymous. Oh, just kidding, wrong one. Thank you, Tubu. Wait, I didn't listen. I didn't read a single word he said. Oh, fuck. Desi spends money like it's water. There's no job in the world that can bring in enough money. Oh my god, he became a thief for Desi? Wait, so why, wait, he didn't say why he was fired. He must have stole something from his job. Nom nom. What am I eating? Popcorn? Oh, nom nom nom. Nom nom. Wanna watch?
Wasn't that popcorn jar full yesterday?
So? So? I don't like the caramel ones, so I don't eat them. I leave them at the bottom. Wait! Someone else wrote this. To frame him for the murder. Simple. Figured it out. It's the other guy. He admitted to the other crime so that he can have an alibi of being in the garage or the basement warehouse. We updated it. Ah, so he took it. I'm eating one by one. It's really hard to grab more than one. I don't want to because I don't want to accidentally grab the caramel ones. I'm done. Wait, he got multiple blackmail letters. Hold on. I haven't tried wasabi flavored popcorn, but I have tried wasabi peas. Those are pretty good. White cheddar popcorn. One of the popcorns I had was one of them cheddar popcorn, cheese popcorns, and then it was mixed with a caramel and I didn't like the caramel. The blackmail letter, is this the first one you got? No, but this is the first one that ever called me out to a specific location. Did you start receiving blackmail letters after the incident? Yes, just a few days after the Tira Imanen heist. That first letter, it said, I know you did it. Someone found out your true identity just like that. It's not easy being a master thief, you know. I got proof that it was you, so give up, and went on to say. So in the end, I had to give up all the treasure I went through all that trouble to steal. Me had to give it up. After I put the jewel in a safe deposit box, the letter specified someone sent me 10,000. After that, I started getting the plans in the mail. So he has to do it for somebody. But he doesn't get all the money. Whoa, interesting. Oh. What are these plans you're talking about? There are instructions on how to steal a crown or painting with some other rare treasure. They showed security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods. So you mean the one who planned the heist wasn't you? No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one. Out of that, I received plans from some very kind person, incredibly detailed plans. Yeah, the person who planned it must have been the ace detective. And that's what the actual killer did. As I said earlier. He started laughing that he was accused of stealing the urn. So that he wouldn't be present at the murder. But they both happened at once, so I don't know what happened. I don't know. Oh, this bitch is back. It's the real urn. Okay. Oh, now I can go back to the other person. There's one small problem. Those cute pink splotches, they said it's paint and they're put on recently. Please don't forget about me. He's an ace detective. He's been hot on my trail ever since the first heist. Yes, but he made a pretty stunning confession in court today. It was me. I am Ass the Mass. I don't know what to say. I guess he's delusional. That's what your wife said about you. That's because he's the one planning it. Is he on chilling? Yeah. I stole his pillow earlier though. And then I touchy him. And he was like... I heard him whine today. When a relative came over. And was asking him to do tricks, and he was whining because he wanted the treats now. It was like a really high-pitched bark. It's like, Pearl, no, nice to see ya. What have you been up to? Well, actually, I was having this urn examined. Oh, I see. Maybe we take another good look. Right here. Just kidding. Oh, the box. Step ladder. I'm stuck. Take that! It's genuine. It's a song. That's a nice song. Thank you, Hui Wan. They say it's broken recently. Why do you think it's broken recently? Or what do you know? Oh my god, someone dropped it. Wait, what? Why do you think it was broken recently? I don't know. Sushi? I was having sushi. Oh, here. She fixed it. Why is she lying? Do you have any proof the urn was broken here? Yeah. The box. Prove the box that was dropped here, but it was right, it was here. No. I picked the wrong one. Prove the box was dropped here. Oh shit. I thought it was this corner thing. Prove the box was dropped. I don't know. Didn't I use the picture? It said it's not. It's the corner. The fact that there's a corner there. They dropped the box in the paint. But I literally presented this and she said no. Oh, they changed the dialogue. Oh. Now we got the evidence. There we go, there, okay, yeah, there, okay. Okay, I thought you could use the photo for it. I was wrong. I was on the right track. Take that! Exclamation boyfriend. You should just type exclamation your mom for the same result. Same thing anyways. Wait, I have 1 HP. Yikes! Yikes! It's baldy yikes. Can you heal me? I'm so sorry, I was the one who broke the urn. You can't! Thanks, can you and chili sauce. So that's not really related to the case. Wait, this is evidence? Broken and repaired, then replaced in its box, kept out of sight. Oh. The first time I came down here was on the night the sacred urn was stolen. And who pushed it away? Must have been when they had their kerfuffle. Supposed kerfuffle. So who moved it? What's a water bottle? C-O-N-T-I-G-O. Just dropped it. Moved again that night, but why? So crazy, like a baby. Godot moved it so he could access the paint for a new coffee brew. True. Some juicy juicer pink paint. Coffer. Did you can play Cuphead? How can me play when do play no don't? Consider that. Bitch. Hey, this song's new. But then who was dog? Phone. Thanks, Evesley. Never gonna play the coin game again. But I want to. If I want to do scratchies. think there's popcorn kernels stuck in my teeth. Oh, hi Mom, you spent your wages on scratches again. Mom is doing this for your good, okay? We're gonna win big and then we can finally buy a house and move out of this shitty town. And living in our trailer park house. Ace did an impression of me. I can do an impression of him. Dude, he's no shot on a stack. I'm telling you, he's no shot. No shot! No shot, dude. On a stack. Does he drive? Drive? You know DK? Donkey Kong? Drift King? You mean buggin'? Dude, I don't know that many. I don't know the slangs. Or I should have done the thing where when he stretches, he goes like, ah! Oh my god, someone died. Thank you, Incendy.
Inson underscore
what is he doing
gifted
right?
a tier 1 sub to Omni Valor.
What's this fucker doing?
So get like a fucking... Maybe I just get like a chalkboard. And I'll just like move like the chalk
Hello,
on it.
Ms. 39 smiley face.
Like a dry erase board.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Thanks, Kohana. Please call your first witness. Didn't want to add a stretching reminder. Yeah, well, that never happened, so. I never drink more than 17 cups of coffee during any given trial. Now, those are truly words to live by. But the first one is always the best. Okay, let's count. So that was his first one. So every time he drinks one, we're gonna assume it's a different cup. Okay. Did the case get interesting? Yeah, someone died. And then there's like two people that could have been two people that could be at two places at once, which is really weird. 2! I'm the easiest to cosplay? I don't even know what that means. 3. Wait, it's still 1? Oh, okay. A new one is every time it slides? Okay. So every time it slides, we add 1. So this is 1, okay. For a moment, I thought we'd set the world for the... Okay. I didn't really pay attention to anything they were saying, by the way. Oops. If you didn't kill Bullard, why did you go to KB security? That's kind of hard to say. I wish I could go home. Let's hear some testimony about what happened. That evening around 1, I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office at KB Security. The blackmail letter I got it ordered me to go there. I've been working for KB Security until a year ago, so I knew where his office was. 1 a.m. the exact time the murder took place. 2! The weak get washed away by the tides of fate. The strong drink it up. Ha! It's bitter today, too. Just like my destiny. Oh! You never know that from the way he's chugging it down. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. That evening around 1, I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office. Press everything, always. 1 a.m., huh? You sure about that? Yeah, That's what my watch was saying when I was entering. Actually, I'm not really sure. My watch is slow, and my internal clock was also a bit... That's... It's too late for coffee date, that's for sure. It was the first time I got a blackmail letter that ordered me to go somewhere. Does that mean you've gotten other blackmail letters? Yeah, they say this like... Oh. What jacket am I wearing? I got it from Koyomori. It looks like this. Cha! Huzzah! Press harder. Does it have lice? No. Well, the blackmail letter in question today says to bring 50,000! A perfect motive for committing murder. Oh, but wait! I never intended to pay that money anyway. Wait, you should just imagine this guy is Saikuno, actually. Oh, is that right? After all, he had nothing to hold over my head. I had nothing to be afraid of. An important point indeed. Witness, let's have that added to your testimony. Ha! Except Saikuno would actually kill someone, this guy didn't. Why he was fired. Wait, is he still on his second cup of coffee? I needed money? You needed money? Daisy loves to spend it. It's her hobby. My salary wasn't enough, so I stole data from the company. KB Security has a lot of security info on all sorts of companies. Since I was security Kichi, he stole some data and sold it. I was fired immediately. He stole the booster pictures of the other CEOs and was selling that to the CEOboosters.com. Why'd you do something like that? Well, for Desi's hobby, what else? Wasting money, huh? It's not a waste! I don't think he has any contradictions. Oh, there's one more thing I can ask him about. This. Daft impression lole. Wow, I want to say this. Lole. Why is he playing Valorant at 3 AM?
Huh, Daft? I mean, Daft would just be like... Just make it like... Ace, you're an idiot. Ace, you're an idiot. Hey, how are you so stupid? You're useless. I think... Damn. I think... Damn.
Well, he's not wrong. Not false. Jade did that too. Wait, I can't ask him about the other dialogue. The blackmail thread didn't scare me. If it didn't scare you, then why did you go? Oh my god, there's so much evidence that my brain is on fire. The buzzer, okay, the emergency buzzer went off once. The list, no fingerprints on it. Huh. It's not that. That's true. I don't think it's this. We're being blackmailed about. It says if you don't want your identity revealed. What do you mean? The victim had no proof the defendant was masked the mask, but you were the only one who stole company secrets only 1 year earlier.
Daft smile.
That was all over once I was fired. Oh, this dialogue changed, but it's true that the fact I stole secrets was kept under wraps. Even so, there was no reason for me to pay up now, a whole year later. What is it? The fact Ron is stealing company data, I wonder if he would have had a problem if that ever became public knowledge. Yes, because his wife would be sad. His wife would be like, you're doing illegal things. Excuse me, don't do that. Thank you, Lahamu Lamu and Kohana. Men are like the colonies of bacteria. The more heat you apply, the faster they grow. Is this true, men? Provides evidence. Oh, three! Why would Delight want to keep data secret from going public? His wife doesn't like people stealing. What you said doesn't match what you told me yesterday. Huh? What doesn't? I think you must have been scared, very scared of having a certain person find out your secret. Isn't she in the courtroom right now? Maybe she isn't? I'm not really feeling the song compared to the other games. My favorite one is still the Von Karma one. That goes like dun dun dun. Where is it? Justice for All OST. This one. This one's my favorite. Yeah, I wish. Thanks, suck, Sisiv. Looks like if I just sit back and relax, the fun will end before it truly begins. Yes, we know, it's all your wife's fault. What do you
gifted 3
mean?
months of tier 1 to Oak Milky. They've gifted 5 months in the channel.
Mr. Delight stole company data to pay for his wife's spending habit, from which he was unable to face his own wife. Someone used his dirty little secret to blackmail him. And that's how the murder came about. Give you time to read? Sorry. I'll let it. Okay, if I just let it play out, is that enough time? Dun, 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 dun. No, I don't speak English, so I can't read it. Oh, it's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Name the company? Wait, did I say Koyamori? I didn't mean Koyamori. I meant Omocat. I said the wrong name. I meant Omocat. Koyamori is Koyamori is an artist I really like that I buy work from often. I meant Omocat. Oops. Wrong one. This jacket's really thin though, by the way. So no, it's just they both do like anime's like aesthetic. I don't know how to describe it. When I enter the office, there's a suspicious shadow. Suddenly, I was hit on the forehead. After that, I remember being dazed. Koyamori does have merch, not as much though. They mostly do prints and books and stuff. I meant Omocat. Suddenly hit on the forehead, huh? Why is he silly champ? Because he died. You know, if you get a seizure, you might bite off your own tongue and then suffocate from your tongue going down your throat. Thanks, Yai. You found the jacket and sold out. I got this like 2-3 years ago. If I see any sign that you are, I'll treat you to another cup of my special blood. 4! You don't need to worry about that. I have faith in Ron. I know he didn't do it. If I wasn't wearing that, wearing what? He was wearing his costume? What the? What? How did no one else see him? What's with this fucking... Wait. 6? But we were counting. We missed 2? If I had been killed if I hadn't... Maybe it's from the first part of the trial. No way. Because he was like the first part. He said something about having the first part earlier. I thought I was being blackmailed. So I thought I should go to him just to be safe. Let me tell you, it's a real pain moving with that cave. That's why it took longer than expected. Press harder. Opening the safe. My cave got caught on the door. This all happened when I was hiding his body. Oh my god, why would you say you're hiding his body? He didn't kill the guy, by the way, but it's just... What reason could you have? What were you thinking? Do you think that's his 7th cup, then? What? He could get me pregnant with his theme, that's what I'm saying. He could look at me and I'd probably be pregnant. That's why it's better off that he wears those Cyclops goggles. I panicked and hit the body. It took about 10 minutes. Then who pressed the buzzer? If he arrives at 1. What? 10 minutes? Yeah, there's something off about the 10 minutes. When I enter, I was hit on the head. If I had been killed when I came to, he was lying there dead. I panicked and hid the body in the safe. It took about 10 minutes. Wait, it went off? Does this really prove it though? Because it went off, but no one was at the guard station. No one could have done anything about it. Save. I'll try it. Just because I don't know. Panicked to hit the body into the safe. It took about 10 minutes.
Hi, I just woke up Daft Cozy.
Good morning, Chile May. Thank you. He died at 1. That means at 1:10. Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, he dies at 1? What about the... Oh, yes, it is right. Okay. Could you take a look at this record and what might this be? The record for the emergency buzzer that connects the CEO. If the button... I thought, but there was no one there. I thought because he wasn't... Larry Butts wasn't at the office. At 1:02, that means it must have been pushed when he was putting the body in the safe. Oh, right, it makes a really loud sound. I completely forgot. Yeah, right, it makes a really loud sound. He would have been like, what the fuck? Stuck in my teeth. Objection! Wait, so he wasn't conscious? Oh. What is this, 8? 8 or 9? I don't know. He said he felt dazed. He was knocked unconscious for at least a few minutes. So he fainted. That's why Delight didn't know the buzzer sounded, and that's why he thought he had time to hide the body. So what are you trying to say? Delight was knocked out, the buzzer went off. Now, unless my client was able to hit the buzzer while he was unconscious, it can only mean that there was another person in that room. Yeah, they knocked him out, pressed the buzzer so that they could frame him for the murder.
Objection!
Then who pressed the button? Then who was buzzer? It was the victim. But he died before it. He sounded the buzzer himself. What's your opinion? I need to prove that there was a real criminal at the scene, but how? Can I prove it wasn't him? I can prove it. There were no fingerprints on it. He wasn't wearing gloves. This is the piece of incontrovertible evidence you're looking for, the emergency buzzer. Is there some kind of clue on it? If the victim pressed it, there would be fingerprints on it. Absolutely not. Unless he somehow used his buzzer, which I doubt. 9 or 10? At least you give some thought about what you say before opening your mouth. The fact there are no clues itself is the clue. The button has no fingerprints on it, but Mr. Bullard, if Mr. Bullard had really pressed it himself, naturally he wouldn't have left his fingerprints behind. Ron Delight wiped them off. He doesn't have time to do that. He touched a button, I know he did. You need proof. The defendant was dressed in mask to mask. A mask to mask always wears gloves. What reason could he possibly have to wipe the button for your fingerprints? $10? $11? 10 or 11? I've been forced to eat crow. What the fuck is eating crow? If the real killer was there behind the scene, why would that person press the emergency buzzer? Shouldn't they have run away without putting themselves extra danger? I don't know. Lol. I didn't remove Busters! Busters got removed from BTTV. It looks like you're out of parlor tricks. They're on to you. Just give me a minute to collect my thoughts. The real culprit killed around 1 AM. And Mr. Delight just happened to waltz in when the murder was taking place. The killer clobbered, then sounded the buzzer. Even though security was supposed to respond right away, security was supposed to respond, but security did not respond. Thank you, the Overlord.
Hi.
Why did the real killer sound the emergency buzzer to call the security guard? The killer knew that if they pressed a button, a guard would come running. And that is exactly what they wanted. Do you mean the killer called the guard on purpose? Yeah, to frame Ron. Because he was getting his claw cleaned at the time. What a touching story. You're saying the killer had a change of heart and called the guard. Busters is added again. I'm gonna add it back. I don't care what they say. It goes back. Wait, I have to remove something though. I'd have to remove go.coffee. I don't have slots. He has to die for it. You could just do tea time every time he drinks. You can just do tea time everything he drinks. I removed it. I added Busters back.
Daff Heart.
Thank you, Worried Masterpiece. When that buzzer sounded, there were 3 people in that office. The victim, Kane, who was already dead. The defendant, Ron, who's out cold. And the third person, the real killer. Hypothetically, yes. Now then, if in this situation, if the real killer made his escape, what would happen? The only ones left in the room would be the victim and Ron Delight. And if any security guards came running at that time, they would think I was the murderer. Yes. No. He drank it just to spit it out? Isn't that disrespecting Coffer? Order, order, order. It would seem I've been made to eat my words once again. Yeah, I know who it is. This guy. In theft and murder, which is the more serious crime. They're not even close. Murder is the more serious crime. It's a capital crime subject to capital punishment. Please remember the trial from yesterday if you would. When he confessed, there was a huge commotion in the courtroom. Of course, a famous detective was unmasked as well as masked to mask. Thank you, Kiwi. And Mino and Kev Boba. Instead of being convicted of murder, he was found guilty of grand larceny. That was his true objective, to be found guilty. So then he would have— oh, that's what I said!
And the gals.
That's what I said! In other words, being found guilty of mask to mask was Luke Atmey's airtight, watertight alibi. You know, it's almost time. For what? For Luke Atmey's verdict. It's pretty simple. If we're gonna stall this trial, we need to stall that one. We need to do it now. Of course, that's assuming you have proof that the detective was the one who committed the murder. Uh-oh. Save. I believe in you, Mr. Delight. So please, I'm begging you. Can I really risk your life? Ooh, oh my god! Tits? Don't stray for your client. Take the path of trust.
Have you seen the very first version of this game? The animation is absolutely awful long. Love the stream.
Hey, it's this guy! Hee hee hoo hoo! Hee hee hoo hoo! Thank you, Hunter. Ha 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 ha. Who the fuck is this guy? Hold it! Don't hand down your verdict. Who's this hoser? Thanks, Reggie. File an accusation against this man. Wait, can you do that? The man's not masked, the mask, he's a ruthless murderer. Thanks, Tommy Super. Not my judge, I know, it's the other courtroom. I missed the one that goes like dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Is it true that the detective is the real killer? To be honest, we don't have proof, but he's the only one who could have done it. Well, wasn't he at Lord Lee Taylor that night? Not to mention, we don't know his motive. I mean, why would Detective Amy want to kill Kane? It's almost time, better go, we can find some solid proof, and it's gonna happen sooner rather than later. I don't know what his motive would be. Dun, 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 dun. Now then, this court is back in session. Mr. Lucami, take the stand. Well, how do you do, Sir Lawyer? Hi, I never thought to see you acting so recklessly. The same eye, too. Hey, how long does ice cream take to expire? I think I've had this mint chocolate ice cream in my fridge for... You know what? I'll go take a gander. Shit is so processed that it takes like an entire year and a half to expire. Nice. Put it in my body. Not only did the poor fools ask me to protect their valuables, they even gave me a generous reward upon returning their own property to them. Toothpaste gang! Toothpaste gang! Toothpaste gang! Take this red diamond ring that sparkles upon my divine finger, for example. Wait a second! The red diamond ring? The red diamond. It's him! I mean, we already know. We just have to figure out why. Alright, frozen toothpaste.
bloggers.
Thank you, Daff herself. That should be like his 11th cup or so. I always liked mint. I'm minty fresh. You'll never catch me smelling like a musty stank. The time? It's fake. He manipulated the program. Easy. We can't prove that though, but I think it's something about this statue. Okay, let me recall the timeline events. So there would be paint on the box. It was dropped on the paint. It was reassembled. Why was the statue moved? Why?
Objection!
Wait, we swapped. Oh, he came to our courtroom. No, it's not a compass. It is him. I think, because he does have his spare costume. He didn't actually do it at 1. He edited the time. Thanks, Rosalina. If the urn stolen from Lordly Taylor while he was the only one watching it, he'd have no way to maintain his perfect... Okay. There's no paint on it! Wait, I don't know. Which one am I supposed to press? There's no paint on the box. It's the wrong box. Oh, there we go. Add it to your testimony.
Objection!
That's the one. Oh, no, 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 no. This one. No! It's not the time because there's no paint on the box, and then because there's no paint on the box, it's the photo. Oh, maybe I have to use the... Oh, fuck. Wait. Maybe I have to use this. Fuck! Dude, I don't know what the game wants me to say. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking the right thing. I just don't know which one I'm supposed to do. Which line I'm supposed to do. God. I thought it was like either use the photo and there's no paint on the box. I don't know where I am. Goodbye, Ratster Bradster. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to use the box, is more clear. I think it's the last line you use the box on. Save. Hold on. I'll do it when I get to the cross-examination part. How many coffees? Like 10 or 11, I think. Use badge and finish this. I would be simply too strong. It's wrong! It's the paint. I know it's the paint on the box, but I don't know how. What the fuck, dude? I was stealing the urn. No, the real. No, it's wrong. It has paint on the box, bruh. I don't know what the fuck this game wants me to do. Oh! I should use a stain instead. The stain was 2 weeks? Oh, it could still be here. Never mind. Or I could try the statue. I'm so confused. Thank you, Rosalina. I think that's what they mean by this one's kind of confusing. Moved again? I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not the same time because of the stain. But... okay, it's wrong. What do they want me to say? This is kind of pissing me off. It's wrong. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Just tell me, just tell me. I don't wanna keep guessing, just tell me. This one's annoying. The photo? On the last statement? It's pissing me off, dude. Like, wouldn't the urn, the paint, pretty much, there's no paint on the box, so why wouldn't it be that? No, wrong. I don't know. Thank you, Yangus Khan. Dude, I literally don't know. You have to press it.
Objection!
I'm over this. Thanks, Cyber.
Objection!
Press statement 3? I did. Let's press everything. Thank you, hairy pussy.
Objection!
Has an accomplice? I don't know. It could be the victim. I thought that was like a bluff. Like he doesn't have an accomplice. I mean, it can't be that guy. Oh, there we go. Oh, you had to like somehow press them in a certain order to get to like picking up the picture. What about this photograph is funny? Well, there's no paint on the box. Oh, the corner? It's either, okay, it's either the box or the corner. Oh shit. Now I didn't remember. I was literally randomly pressing stuff, so I gotta do it again. Oh my god, this case. I hate how I know what they're trying to... I hate how I get the message. I get the message, but I don't know, like, what they want me to... How they want me to say it. I can't just type it in. Press everything again. Thanks, QC.
Objection!
2, 4, 3. Come on. Hold it! Hey, Master Syphilis has said that before. He's like repeating lines. This is extremely funny. There we go! This is a blood stain. No. Oh my god. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this back in the freezer. And get some water. IP. Yo, I'm finna play some Genshin Impact after this case. Because I didn't do dailies for 2 days. Never say that again! Cringe! It's a blood stain. Now this case is getting interesting. Not exactly. The stain is actually pink paint. Dang, she's swaggy. I'm finna dinner. I'm finna cringe. Yikes. Bald yikes, I fucking love bald yikes. What is supposed to be in this picture instead of the paint stains? Well, that's very straightforward. The supervisor of the treasure exhibit stated the following. Well, there's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime around noon, the golden statue happened to arrive from the mountain training hall. I realized the statue would be the perfect size for covering up the paint stains, that's why I put it where you saw it. I myself was there the night the theft took place and saw the statue in that spot. If the picture was truly taken on that night, then that statue should have been there. But I went there the day after the theft. That statue of the old bag was sitting in the corner. Perhaps it was somehow pushed there accidentally. Your Honor, the statue is slightly larger than yourself. It's quite heavy. It would take more than an accidental push to push it to that distance. In that case, can you prove it? Can you give us the rhyme and reason as to why the statue was moved that night? Can you do it, Nick? Never mind who moved it, is why they moved it. Mate, I don't fucking know why they moved it. Wait. I don't know. I asked that earlier. Nobody answered me. Who was the one that moved the golden statue on the night of the crime? Him. Come now. There you go. What basis? It's very simple. The witness was the only one. However, why would I want to move a golden statue? Shit. That's the tricky part. Well, what reason did he have to move it? Can be found in this photograph. Wait, I'm not answering? Really? You pretended to be Master Mask. Create an alibi to show you're at Lordly Taylor. But this photograph contains a single fatal flaw. If the statue had been there, your lie would have been exposed. That's why you had to move it. I don't get it. The box has no paint stains. No! The box, you fucking shit! The box. No! I'm going to eat my own shit. Goodbye. You can't. Okay, maybe it's the. I'm so lost on the chronological order of the statue moving and the paint spilling. So that's like not. I have no idea what's going on there. I'm gonna be honest. Where does the lie exist? The time! Wait, they said he couldn't manipulate the time, so maybe not. No! Maybe it is the time then. Or maybe I didn't fully point at the puddle. But he said that he can't lie about the timestamp. He said that you can't lie. But he said he can't. But then like the guy, why would he be wrong? I did at one point say he has it's his program that the logs are drawn from, so he can edit the program. But then the other person was like, he can't. So I was like, okay, why would the NPCs lie? Ah, but he said! He said! So in order to create an alibi for that time, he took this picture days before the murder took place. The statue had yet been brought down to the basement. So on the day of the crime, okay. As nervous as a long-tailed cat in a rocking chair factory, so to speak. Because something that wasn't supposed to be there had been brought down in place where it wasn't supposed to be. That is why. He did it to make the room match the way it had been in this photo. Oh! Oh! I don't get it. But the program is written by him, yeah. Hey, we're accounting is pretty close. $12. Another testimony. Oh shit, dude. I first received the request about 20 days ago. The urn was placed in a box and sent to the warehouse since I was actually unable to see the urn for myself until the day of the crime. I knew it was an extremely valuable treasure, so I sent my card 10 days beforehand. I then handled security by myself to ensure crime would go smoothly. At last, I held the urn in my hands for the first time. Tell me what the urn said then. If he tells us what the urn says, then we'll know. I think that's another hint. It said poop. I hope it did. Thank you, Snow. Wait, never mind. I don't know. I don't know what I know. I don't even know what I know or what I don't know. I held... No, you didn't. It's the photo that proves that. That he took the photo before? It's the box! It has a stain! Oh no! It's the stain! I don't know how, but it's the stain! Is it one of those, like, I have to press everything again? I'm gonna press everything again. Because I'm not clear. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I added Buster's back. Wait, I need to refresh my chat, though. Give me everything you got for the sweat ass and pussy. Yeah, I see it. Thank you, Reggie. This photo proves that. Ah, so the photo wasn't taken because there's no stain on the box. There's no stain on the box, that means the photo was taken before, Wait. What if the paint was already spilled? That's not the urn then. That has to be a different box or something. That's wrong. No, because, no, I don't know. Did I save? I don't remember if I saved. Yeah, it was spilled the same time as it was dropped. But then why doesn't his box have a stain, is my question. Why doesn't the box in his picture have a stain? The hell did everyone have? Oh, I only have 1 HP. This is gonna take forever. This is so confusing. What time is it? It's 4:21. Yo, someone just tell me. What is it? I'm not really interested. I'm losing interest. It's the urn. Show badge. You know what? You know, I'm just... Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go play Genshin. I'm done. Paimon is food.